Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hoard up. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. But today is gonna be a good day, but not a lot of things come out today. I think the new Kingsman movie, Golden Circle or whatever, comes out today on Blu-ray. But also, I gotta head on down to Best Buy to make a return. I gotta return something today, and that is the Home Alone Steelbook that has Home Alone 1 and 2 on it. I just decided, I'm like, I really don't need this. I already have the previous two movies already on Blu-ray, so I don't really need to rebuy them just for the Steelbook. So I'm going to be heading on down to Best Buy with my receipt in hand and returning that bad boy today. And also, guys, stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to have some new 4K and DVD and Blu-ray reviews for you guys. But before I head on out to the usual spots today, could you guys do me a quick little favor? I'm going to have a link in the top of the description box of this video here. My friend 90s Kids Forever, who you guys all know on my videos, is entered into this contest to win a trip to Cancun to work for this company for 6 months. And if she ends up winning this contest, she'll be able to go to Cancun for 6 months and win like $10,000 a month to do so. And all you have to do is click the link down below in the description box of this video and hit that vote button. You guys can do it once a day until December 24th. It would mean a lot to her. And I'm just doing this because she's a friend of mine and she doesn't know I'm doing it. But if you guys can vote for her, that'll mean a lot to me. But guys, let's get on out of here and see what kind of cool stuff we can find today. Over at my first location of the day, the local Big Lots. Let's head on in there and see if they have anything new, because the last time I was here was on Black Friday. Well guys, made it on into Big Lots over here and take a look and see if they added any new Blu-rays to their selection here since the Black Friday deal that they had. And Chasing Mavericks is a new one I haven't seen in here before. More Chasing Mavericks. Observe and Report, that might have been in here before. I'm just trying to see if there's anything new or different. They kind of look like they changed some of the prices on some of these ones. Like Fargo, I believe, was like $288 last time I was here for that Black Friday deal. It's not that much different, of course, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Bram Stoker's Dracula, which I believe just got released on 4K. Moneyball is up in here. Hopefully I find something a little different this week, even though all the ones I bought for Black Friday I haven't even opened or watched yet. Well, just still walking around over here seeing if I see anything different. They did discount a couple of these TV show seasons, like Power Ranger seasons, from like $5 to $2.50 now, which is kind of cool. But I think I already own these ones in the previous sets I have. Alright, at my next destination of the day, the local Best Buy. Let's head up in there, see what kind of cool stuff they have this week, and also return this. I gotta get my money back, boy. Alright guys, in Best Buy right now, taking a look at the movie section that they have over here, what new ones came out. This one right here is the one that came out from Disney today. I can't even speak right. It's called Ducktales Woo-oo. I'll talk about this at the end of this the video right here, my review portion. And there's also the Twin Peaks limited event series that was released today. I bought the complete series DVD set. That was like in this gold collection. I know this is the new one, but I've still never opened it or watched it, so I don't even know if I'm even gonna like the show or not. Kingsman and the Golden Circle was released today, and Best Buy has their own exclusive steelbook for it right here. I kind of enjoyed the first Kingsman movie, but I don't know if I like it enough to jump on it right away or anything like that, because you get the regular Blu-ray exclusive steelbook and of course the 4K one that they have over here. And Luke Cage, the complete first season, was released today on Blu-ray. I heard about this show, but I haven't seen an episode really, to be honest, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll get up on that one. And I believe the new season of Game of Thrones was released today. Best Buy, I believe, has their own little exclusive one right here of the 7th season. I'm not really I can't say I'm a fan or not, or anything of the show. I've never seen an episode in my life either, just like Luke Cage. But this one has like a limited edition packaging right here with like roses and stuff, which is kind of cool. And guys, this is something else I've been procrastinating on getting from a Disney movie club that I'm a member of. Is the Honey I Shrunk the Kids on Blu-ray. They have it exclusively on that website along with Honey I Blew Up the Kid. But like, I don't know what it is. I want them, but like every time I'm about to buy them, I'm like, maybe next time. Why am I like that lately when it comes to certain physical media, even though I love this movie? And guys, over here at my Best Buy, they have these displays up like they sort of had for Black Friday with like, different things on sale and everything like that, $14.99 and up. So you have to really know your prices, when it comes to certain ones. And some of these ones I believe had slipcovers before, like the Starship Troopers 4K one. I could be wrong, but it's just set up for like the holiday season and stuff. Just trying to see what other like new ones they have. They even have their little carts set up over here of like different box sets and different things they're trying to push out for the holiday season and things. And I think my friend Artist Version 1 found this set on eBay for $9. He posted about it a couple days ago. I'm like, $9? That's a killer steal, man. But I gotta get up on this one day, hopefully. Well, guys, at my last destination of the day, the local Target. Let's head up in there and see if they have anything cool. Alright guys, let's see what Target has to offer us today. Of course, they still have the Stranger Things up here on top, along with the Kingsman, the Golden Circle 4K. And Target has their own exclusive, it looks like, over here with like some, like merchandise up in there, like a whiskey stone inside or something like that. I don't know. This exclusive looks kind of just whatever to me. And of course, the standalone one. They have what's called Home Again, which I talked about in my last Hoarding Up video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out if you like Reese Witherspoon. It's not a great movie by any means, but it's worth watching at least once. And of course, the Game of Thrones Season 7 was released today on DVD and Blu-ray and all that stuff. It doesn't look like there's any exclusives over here for Target when it comes to this one. And another one came out today was called Detroit, from the producers and director of The Hurt Locker and stuff like that. Don't really know much about this one, but it has the dude from Star Wars in it, and I'm down to check that one out. Of course, the new Star Wars one when it comes out. And of course, Wolf Warrior 2. Don't know anything about the first one, so I'm probably going to skip that one. Wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute here. I didn't see this thing advertised on any of the DVD Blu-ray websites that I frequent, so I didn't even know this was going to be released today. And that is Fuller House Season 2 here on DVD. Did you guys know this was coming out today? And if so, let me know down below. Is this like a Target exclusive? Because I didn't see it anywhere else I was at today. But guys, also over here on the new release rack that they have a pairs of chonies that you can buy in case you mess yourself. You need to get new pairs of chonies. But they also have the Breakfast Club over here on Blu-ray. Oh, Judd Nelson, you were so cool meeting the other day. Oh yeah. Maybe next time I meet him, I'll get him on video or something. But yeah, guys, other than that, not really a whole lot going on over here at Target or at Best Buy this week. There was some sort of stuff that came out this week, nothing super spectacular or anything like that. But I really do appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to my YouTube channel here. I really do like the comments and the feedback that I get from you guys. But let's head on home for some DVD and Blu-ray reviews. Alright everyone, now on to the review portion of the Hoarding Up video here. I just have a small stack of things to talk to you guys about today for this video. And first up over here, I got from Warner Brothers for free to review for you guys today. And that is the new 4K edition of Christopher Nolan's masterpiece, Dunkirk here. Of course, this is the 4K Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack right here. This is a film about World War II and the soldiers, that were going to fight the Nazis, and how there was over 400,000 of them stranded, on this beach, and them trying to survive and, figure out what they're going to do, in case of attack, by the Nazis and stuff. And it's just, a sweeping epic film about, about a bunch of men, just trying to survive. And it stars a whole lot of people, a lot of recognizable faces in here. Christopher Nolan is just probably one of the best directors out there working today. And his Batman movies are the best. I can't lie. I really do love his Batman movies. I do love, the old school ones, the old Tim Burton ones. But he did a fantastic job with the Batman ones. But I just had to check this one out. I love war movies, Saving Private Ryan being one of my top favorite ones of all time. But if you guys have never seen Dunkirk, I highly recommend you guys check this one out. It has great cinematography, great acting, just great set pieces, because I believe they use real practical, like real boats, like a shit ton of extras and stuff, just to bring in the realism of what he was trying to bring on screen here when it comes to war. And this looks absolutely spectacular here on 4K with the nice HDR that brings out the high dynamic range of the real deep blacks and the real nice bright colors of the film here. But if you guys have never seen it, I highly recommend it for you guys here. Special feature wise, There's just a small handful on here. You get a join the director Christopher Nolan on his production team on the epic journey recreating the miracle of Dunkirk. It's like a little making of on here and a couple of other handful of special features. So if you're a fan of Christopher Nolan, I recommend you guys check out Dunkirk here on 4K. And next up is another Christopher Nolan film that just got released to 4K. A lot of his films are going to be being released on 4K soon, especially the Batman ones. And this one right here is put out by Paramount Home Entertainment, and that is the one that stars Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, and a bunch of others in Interstellar here. This one right here was a real fun, science fiction film, pretty much about this man played by Matthew McConaughey and his family. They live on this land, they live off the earth and everything like that. It takes place a little bit into the future, and the crops, the food, it's not really working out for them that much anymore. And Matthew McConaughey has to find a way to help him and his family survive on this planet. So he ends up somehow finding this wormhole and going into this wormhole in space. And you have to watch the movie to find out, man, to find out what happens. It's not one of my favorite Christopher Nolan movies by any means, but it does have some solid performances in there, great cinematography, and oh man, 4K, bro. 4K is where it's at when you want to watch a movie like this, man. On this Blu-ray right here, you get all the original special features that came on the original Blu-ray and DVD that came out a couple of years ago. But if you're a fan of Interstellar, definitely check out this new edition of it here on 4K. And like I said, there's going to be like a new box set from Warner Brothers with like the Batman movies and other Christopher Nolan stuff coming out real soon. And next up over here from Paramount Home Entertainment also is a really strange kind of movie, because like I was watching it going, like after I was done watching it, I'm like, I don't know if I quite get it really. And that stars Jennifer Lawrence, and that is Mother here on 4K. This one right here, I believe, or actually I know, I went to go see a movie in the theater, and they had a trailer for this movie, before the movie I went to go see, and the trailer I saw was, please get your tickets for Mother before it sells out. You need to go and check this movie out. They were like trying to force, like pretty much like get people to go and get this movie to go see it. And I didn't get to see it in theater, so I got it here on Blu-ray and 4K. But it's pretty much about this guy, this couple. One's played by Jennifer Lawrence. Her name is Mother. And the other one's Harvey R. Bardem. They live in this house, and Harvey R. Bardem is a writer, and he wants to seclude himself and his wife, in this house in the middle of the wilderness, not wilderness, but in the middle of nowhere kind of place. So he can maybe write some sort of new masterpiece until a stranger comes and knocks on their door and visits them, and then a little later on, their parents come and some other people come, and some room has a floor that's bleeding. It's just a really weird movie. I really don't know how to explain it, to be honest. The performances in here were decent. I love Michelle Pfeiffer in this movie. Pretty much anything she does, I really like. But this movie is just not the greatest. But come on, man. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, man. She will always be Catwoman. But, like, this movie, I don't know. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to watch it to understand what the director was trying to do, Darren Aronofsky. I don't know, but this Blu-ray has a making of the film and making of the special effects of Mother. The two little short featurettes on here. But if you like weird artsy fartsy kind of thriller films, you might like this one, but you might not get it, because I didn't. But next up over here from Lionsgate Home Entertainment is a film that stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and that is a movie called Stronger here on Blu-ray. This is a film that's based on the Boston. Can I speak today? This movie is based on the Boston Marathon bombing that happened a few years ago. They also made another movie a couple years ago. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. That came out a few years ago called Patriots Day. Come on in. Sit in my lap, my man. There we go. That was called Patriots Day. It starred Mark Wahlberg. And this one right here takes a completely different look. Say hi, everybody. It takes a completely, different look on the whole story of what happened in Boston, and follows this young man who lost his legs in the bombing of Yeah, it's Stronger, buddy, who lost his legs in the bombing of Boston, and how he how he deals with it. And I thought it was a really solid movie with really good performances in here. But it's also one of those films I don't know how many times I'm gonna actually have to watch it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the movie Stronger here on Blu-ray. If you like inspirational stories, true life stuff, I think you guys might really get a kick out of this one right here. But hey, Ethan, the next one's yours, man. The next one is a movie from Disney that we got, and it's called. Come on, you want to show it? Show the camera. Show the camera. Look at. You already watched it, remember? And it's called Ducktales Woo-oo. You remember Ducktales? Remember we watched that together? Yeah, remember? And this right here is like the new Ducktales, because I remember watching Ducktales when I was a kid, and this one right here has completely different animation, and of course it has Huey, Dewey, and and Scrooge McDuck in here, going on an adventure, going on like a road trip, and everything like that. And I don't know, this doesn't capture the same feeling as their original one did that I watched back in the day or anything like that. But this little guy, Ethan, loved watching this on watching this on DVD. And this one right here comes with 6 bonus shorts, featuring some of the crew in this one right here. But that's Ducktales. Woo! Remember this one, buddy? Remember? Can we sing it? A Ducktales. Woo! But guys, thank you so much for coming by and watching this Hoarding Up video today. Me and my little buddy Ethan, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Don't forget to vote for 90s in the link down below in the description box of this video. Help her win this contest that she's entered into to go to Cancun. Link in the description box.